Recording in
Sorry.
progress.
I'm playing for Dad.
There you go. Alright, so everyone watch your language. Go ahead and explain the fight.
So what's going to happen is we're going to deal with these creatures. It's basically like the arena fight at Geonosis. We'll kill the creatures, and then the big bad will show up, which is going to be a Rancor. And the main tank, myself, Miguel, will keep the Rancor busy and trying to keep it pointed away from the group. And we're going to have to DPS it down. And then mobs, I believe the Gamorrean guards will come down. That'll be the job of the off tank to get them, and then they will kill those, and we go back to DPSing the main boss. He's got a number of things that'll throw you up in the air, and you want to be mindful of that, because if he knocks you back into the green, that'll hurt quite a bit. And
He has a swipe, and the swipe is a very obvious thing. It's his front arm moving forward. If you're in front or beside him on the swipe, you will take a lot of damage. If you are being pounded into the ground to him and he swipes, it's instant death. So if you are targeted by the boss, you want to run to the center of the room, of the circle here. Do not run over to the edge. Eventually there will be a Gamorrean, which is like a pig-like thing. He will attempt to eat the Gamorrean. He will go into a minion rage if he manages to consume it. So the DPS, like Garrett and Jake, all the rest, they're going to sit there, they're going to say pig, and basically they're going to mow down that pig. When you see these dog cat-like things, whatever the hell they are, they will be pulled into the center and DPS down in the center of the room with the boss. The boss does not have an aggro table. That means that the tank will not be able to hold aggro. He will move to any one of us at any time. The tank will can distract the boss, I think, but he cannot hold the aggro. So don't be surprised when.
Nope, not
even do
really.
that much?
The boss goes to whomever he wants.
Right, but he can't even pull it back. So he's 0 aggro table. And that's basically the fight. If we don't get the pig down before the boss eats him, he will go into that minion rage, which just makes him a little bit stronger and a little bit deadlier. And since we're doing 16-man, he's already going to be a little bit more deadly than normal. You will need to use your damage over time abilities. I usually call this out all the time. There should be like with this many people, there should be at least 3 rows of dots on that boss if I target him. If you die, stay down. We'll try to get you. And I think that's about it. And like I said, we're having fun, so if you go down, it's not a big screaming and cursing situation. We can do this until we get it right.
yes.
Who we lost?
Phoenix, I thought you weren't coming.
I changed my mind.
Yay! Alright, so we will wait for Phoenix. This ready check is to see that you are ready when Phoenix arrives. It's not going to start the fight.
Well, Dark is his kid's here, so we know Dark's not around.
Okay. Are there any questions?
Just when this is the Savick, the off tank. Just when the other ads come, just grab them and pull them to the side.
Yeah, these things you want to pull to the center. When the pig shows up, the pig will be on the edge of the outside of the ring. You basically want to keep him there, because if you aggro him and you're in the middle of the ring, you're simply bringing the main boss his food, which you don't want to do. So you want to keep the pig away from the boss until he's down. So don't bring the Gamorreans to the main boss. Fight them as quickly as you can where they appear along the outside circle, and they usually appear east and west.
Okay.
Krytonis, your microphone's stuck open.
Yeah, it's been open for a while, but I'm not hearing any feedback, so that's good. What's going on with the frame there?
I hear crunching.
Okay. Yeah, I hear that now. Krytonis? Alright, I'm gonna do a local mute.
No, I don't know why it's stuck.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
you seem to be okay now. Sometimes
We're
just
good.
smacking it. It's all that peanut butter in your keyboard.
Yeah, this is what happens when I accidentally type in all caps. I claim that glue has gotten on the keyboard.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and that's
You know, soda,
Peanut butter?
building soda on it
Peanut butter?
is more plausible.
You know, strawberry jam, because I'm a big peanut butter and jelly fan. Strawberry jam is actually worse than the peanut butter. The peanut butter I can wipe off. The jam turns to something.
This
No, it
adhesive
happened
goo
when,
that you can't
the
get
whole
off.
thing froze up on me.
all right. We are all
When you
here.
guys did that whole poll, the game froze, and somehow I freaked out, and so it stopped.
Okay.
So your game is stuck? Where are you right now in your game?
Oh no, I'm with you guys now. It's just that when you did the first poll of all that trash, it froze my game right after I
Reduce-
died.
Okay, your graphics need to be reduced so that it's not dying, your computer's basically melting on the graphics. So you want to reduce your graphical settings, turn off shadows, and things like that.
Do we need to change our ops frame at all?
I think so.
Who's what?
Yeah.
Miguel is your first. Colin
No,
Wold
no.
is-
Who are the tanks?
I'll
I'm
put a
saying that
marker.
Miguel is your main. Colin Wold's main. Basically, Dark rearranged them in a different order.
So typically the top of the first two columns are the two tanks, and then the bottom of every column is the...
Right, but atypically, Dark changed them around. So in the first column, you've got main tank,
Yeah, we
main
were
healer,
short
off
before,
tank.
so we had changed it around.
Can I please fix it?
If you're
Yeah,
anal,
if
go
you
ahead.
want, I don't care.
Can I please get LT so I can fix it?
Okay. Coming up.
Yeah, Miguel's leader.
Yes.
All right, so who are my tanks?
Miguel.
Miguel and Savik, which I've put stars on.
Perfect. Who are the heals? So Kallenwald, obviously.
Left the
Colin
building.
Mold left
Okay,
the building. Dice.
Okay, one at a time, please.
Colin Mold
Yep,
left the building.
yep,
Dice.
yep.
And Ickburn Lutz.
Perfect. You may fire when ready.
Why'd
This
you
will
move,
start the fight.
you move dice to the own group?
I didn't... Okay, that was weird.
Okay. Lock frame.
Wait, that's weird.
I know, there's usually another frame off to the right, isn't there?
No, I could have sworn I put her in the right frame. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
I was, and then it got moved. Somebody might have grabbed it by mistake.
Wait.
Do we want to reduce Kratos' graphics settings before we start?
You're ready, Wade?
It might have just been because that was a really big poll.
Yeah, but the all the graphics that go with it, like the flame and the fire and the healing,
You gotta turn
all
off
those
fly
will
text.
no.
Alright, but Wade, you're all set?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a single taunt, area taunt, and a reflect. Good heals.
When the main boss comes out of the gate, everyone back up to where we were a moment ago. Alright, back up. And we lost Kratos again.
Alright, back up a little bit. Here he comes.
I feel bad. I've been in his shoes before.
Remember, this guy has no aggro table, so even though Miguel is going to start the fight, the
Wait
boss
till
will
after
be
his first swing if you're melee.
That, what you just saw with his arm right there, that was his swipe. Again, you want to stay behind him, to the front or to the side, will get you killed. If he pounds on you, you want to be sure that you're not part of his next swipe.
It's a constant move.
Yeah, you're constantly running around, even the healers.
And I'm going to do my best to keep him mad at me, but I can't. If he's pounding and you can move, stay away from the pounding.
If he targets you, you go to the middle room.
If it's a heal, somebody has to call it. Please.
Okay.
Because we can't see who he's targeting.
It's on Jet right now. Yeah, because we're not paying attention to target of target. We're just looking at the off frame to heal.
I mean, I look at target to target. Alright, he's got me.
Well, our targeted target will be the boss.
Oh, yeah,
Should
yeah.
be. Should be.
I see. Alright, he's on the Phoenix.
Stay behind him.
And
Dig.
Dark.
Nick.
Grab the peg. Make sure the Gamoran does not come to the tank or to the boss.
Ross, Jetstorm, Walt, Dark again.
When he calls your name out, what he means is run to the middle of the room.
Yes. Now Walt. Thank you for clarifying, Mark. And one of the things that's kind of helpful here, Wolf.
He's on Wolf.
Yeah, that's Ikbar and left Joe. That's
He's
Garfield.
off Wolf now.
Remember,
Well-
standing beside him is going to get you killed. You need to be behind.
Joe,
Again.
Very good.
Dark. I'm calling out who the boss has targeted. That's all. Ayana. Because in the event that it's a healer, the healer won't know. One of the things that's important
Pig.
here is
Grab that
being in somewhat close proximity to the group so that group heals work better. Mark. Jetstorm.
We're doing good.
Me.
Now that-